¡Ay! ¡Ah! ¡Ya has hecho! ¡Ay! ¡Ya se fue! ¡Ya se fue!
1 month ago, I was still an EMT. Until that day, I found a critically injured patient. My partner in the cab desperately tried to get him to the hospital and was struck and thrown by a truck. That crash left my legs useless. Even so, my wife did not leave. She went to rehab with me every day, and before work each morning, she pushed pain pills into my hand. Then the phone call came. An old classmate asked her out that night. After the accident, I couldn't live without her. She was all I had. When I saw some hacking software online, a thought popped into my head. If I put it on her phone, I could track her every move. That night, I made an excuse to get her out of the house and planted the software on her phone. After she left, I opened my laptop and her location popped up on the screen. That night, an old injury flared up. I went for my meds and found the bottle already empty. She was still at her night shift, so I had to find backup pills in the kitchen. Looking at that bottle, a dark idea came to me. I hid the pills in the mattress scene so she would think her carelessness almost cost me my life. I wanted to watch her feel guilty. I wanted her to believe leaving me would lead to disaster. The next morning, I sat at the door waiting for her. When she came in and saw me looking pitiful, her eyes filled with guilt. That night, I overheard her complaining to a friend.
No puedo más, me estoy volviendo loca. ¿Estoy segura que deje las pastillas ahí? Ángel nunca me ha gustado. Tienes que irte de casa. No puedo dejarle ahora. Vale, tienes que dejarle. No sé qué hacer. Estoy hecha un lío. Te está maltratando.
To win her back, I cooked dinner for the first time in ages. I smiled and said I would stop controlling her, I would try to change. Relief flashed in her eyes. She didn't know I only wanted her to believe the complaints were a misunderstanding. But then, her message tone echoed from another room. She followed the sound and froze at the computer screen. She finally realized she had been watched. She packed like a mad woman and ran without looking back. When I finished showering, the apartment was already a mess. Until one day, I saw her on the street standing with Carl, my former colleague, and the one who caused that crash. They were in a baby store, picking out a stroller. She not only left me, she fell into the arms of the man I hated most. I stopped her after her shift, said I'd been having a hard time, and asked if she could walk me home. She hesitated, but she came with me to the door. I said she'd left something behind, and she believed me. She went inside. While she searched for the thing, I pulled out the sedative I prepared and injected it into her arm. I took her phone and sent Carl a breakup message. 2 days later, Carl came looking for her. He asked where she was, and I could only say I didn't know. That night, I snuck into Carl's place, hid in the bathroom. When he got close, I sedated him and forced poison into his mouth. I staged the scene to look like an overdose. No one would suspect. I thought that would keep her forever. I even injected something into her legs to keep her temporarily disabled, but her resistance was stronger than I expected.
¿Qué haces?
Voy a llamar a la policía. He oído ruidos y a una mujer gritando. Estoy seguro de que era Vanessa.
Aquí no está Vanessa ni hay nadie.
¿Qué te ha pasado en la cabeza? Voy a llamar a la policía.
¿Qué pasa, anda?
Vale, hija. ¿Pero qué te han hecho? Voy a llamar a la policía.